So here we have the Volvo V60 on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, which can be increased should you wish to by folding down those rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, we have the speedometer in the middle, the rev counter just to the right-hand side of that. Within the speedometer, we have a digital readout for that speedometer, and the total miles for this car, there are 73,966. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, speed limiter, stereo controls on here, as well as voice activation, which you can use once you paired up your phone. Over into the center is the main screen where you can access your radio. You can see there that we have got AM, FM and DAB. The access to that is with these buttons here. This dial will make all the movements you want to make on the screen, so it's okay to select something from here and then exit, or to go back a page from there, and you have your main volume for the stereo on your left hand side. So as I said, you can see we have AM, FM and DAB radio. If you press the media button, you'll then be able to listen to your own music. And there's plenty of ways of doing that, and they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream it wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. You can see all the other ways there, and again I'm using that dial to access those. You can of course pair up your phone to the vehicle. We have the ability to go onto a My Car menu, which will give you various different settings, and then we have satellite navigation as well. CD player beneath that, the main volume for the stereo, and then the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature and driver temperature. All adjustments will show on the screen as you make them. Fan speed, direction of the air, and then you can turn your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you to maintain the temperatures you've asked for, which you can override, as I just did, at any time you wish to. We can turn off the stop and start, we can turn off the parking sensors, and we have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.